Hello everyone, welcome on in. Give you all a minute to join on in today while I'll go ahead and get started, get everything set up and working for the live. So I'm just quickly trying to set up my TikTok live and the YouTube live at the same time. So give me a hot minute to go ahead and add everything, fix everything, and we will go ahead and get started. So I added in a bunch of products to my TikTok live. Okay. So let me just remove all these and add in the right products. Welcome in. Thank you everyone so much for joining on in today. We almost have everything set up and working. Okay, there we go. So we're just adding in all of our products into the TikTok live real quick. So welcome in everyone. Thanks so much for joining on in. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing day. I'm going to try and turn the camera ever so slightly. And we can go ahead and get all of our lives started, except I'm just realizing how my TikTok live does not have the flash sale. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up as well real quick. So meanwhile, ask away any questions that you all have. It's going to be a little bit of a slow start today since I need to set up that flash sale also. But meanwhile, welcome in. Thank you everyone so much for joining on in today. Get my very bright light. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have everything all set up for the YouTube live now. I just got to set up the TikTok live as well. But welcome in. Thanks so much everyone for joining on in. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing day. Great week so far. So we are just gonna get our live flash sale working and then we'll go ahead and get started. So let me know if anyone has any questions. We're gonna be packing up some TikTok shop orders on today's live. And I clicked the wrong button, of course. Duplicate. There we go. So welcome in. Thanks so much everyone for joining on in. Let me know if you have any questions or any requests on any products or anything that you want to see up close. And we'll go ahead and activate that flash sale. And it should be working. Okay, perfect. So thank you so much everyone for joining on in. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing day. Great start to their week. Wait, not start to their week. It feels like the start of my week. But great week so far. So we have everything all set up. Welcome in. So to start off, I'm going to show off some products. So to start off, I'm going to show off some of our summer scrunchies. Let me know if anyone has any requests while I'm live today on any specific products that you want to see up close. But I want to start off by showing off some of our most popular summer scrunchies that we have. So here's some of our summer scrunchies. If you don't know, I sell unbreakable oversized and mini scrunchies, so we have a ton of these. So here's some scrunchies from our new summer collection. If you haven't shopped the summer collection, I highly recommend checking it out. We have the entire collection on the site, or most of them on the TikTok shop as well. So here are some of those scrunchies. So here are some of those. Here's one of the most popular ones. This is the Tropical Stitch one. Love this one. Then we have a Boho Daisy one. Look at how cute that one is. And then we have some others. So let me know if anyone has any questions, any requests on any other designs, colors, or anything else that you want to see up close. Those are some of the summer scrunchies that we have. And it wouldn't be alive without me yapping about our curl box, so I'll go ahead and yap about that in a second. So I created a product recently to deal with my curly hair. So growing up, I had no idea I even had curly hair until I applied a real curl routine. And now I have gorgeous curls on my hair, but I had no idea I even had curly hair up until I was about 15 years old. So I created a product just for people like me. So this is the curl box. It is basically a curl routine in a box. So this is everything in the curl box. let's go ahead and open it up and see everything inside. So to start off, we have the Enchanted Curl card, and all of our curl boxes come with a video guide as well as a step-by-step guide. Then we have shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. Next up, we have our curl t-shirt towel. This dries your hair in a curl shape instead of traditional methods, which dry out your hair in a frizzy and straight method. Next up in cleaning your curl box is a silk bonnet. This is adjustable and reversible. And lastly, included in your curl box are 2 scrunchies, a design one and a silk one. You can always let me know in the order notes if you want to switch those out. All of it comes in this reusable box, as well as a written out step-by-step guide and a few do's and don'ts with curly hair. That's everything included in the curl box. So if you haven't grabbed yours already, go ahead and grab your curl boxes. I'm hoping to make some more videos about the curl box. Hopefully this week. I'm just trying to find some good video ideas in my head, honestly. So that is everything including the curl box. Let me know if anyone has any questions about it. And let's go ahead and package up some orders. So again, everything in here is valued at over $75. So I highly recommend grabbing one if you haven't already. And we also have our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal because I have 2 giant boxes of scrunchies, which I'm hoping to sell within the next 3 weeks. So if you order one of our 2-for-1 deals, I greatly appreciate it because it helps me get rid of those scrunchies that are in the giant box, as well as some of the scrunchies off my wall. So go ahead and grab your 2-for-1 deals. Let me know in the order notes if you have any specific requests for your 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. Let me know if you want me to pin it, and we do have the scrunchie deal on the website and the TikTok shop. Just place an order for the 2-for-1 scrunchie, and you'll get the 2 mystery scrunchies, or let me know in the order notes any requests. Now that I'm done yapping, let's go ahead and package up some orders. So to start off, our first order here is for Francine, and guess what? They got one of our 2-for-1 scrunchie deals. I think they actually got 2 of them. So, to start off Francine's order here, they actually got one of our summer scrunchies. They got the Purple Daisy. I love this one. Look at how cute the Purple Daisy is. Love it. So, there is Purple Daisy. Next up for their order, they got one of our somewhat new scrunchies. It is the Pink Donut. So in the curl box, it is a silk satin, so it's not 100% real silk, but there is hints of silk in there. So it is a silk satin. So next up in this curl box, they got 2 of our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. So I'm going to go ahead and grab from the box. So for the first 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, I'm going to go with these 2. So here's some of the scrunchies that you might get in your 2-for-1 deal. We're going to go with the Sage Floral as well as this Sage Tie-Dye. I love the Sage Tie-Dye one. So we're going to go with these 2 first. And then for their second one, we're going to go with a cheetah, and we're going to go with the brown mosaic one. So there's those 2. So that is everything for Francine's order. Let's go ahead and pack it all on up now. Don't forget, if you do place an order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie with your order. Let me know if anyone has any questions or any requests on specific scrunchies, headbands, wristlets, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. We don't only have scrunchies here. We have a lot of other things as well. There's that for Francine, and we can go ahead and pack all this on up, ship it on off. There's that. And off it goes. And I don't have my thank you stickers. I need my little thank you stickers. I'm trying to get rid of these little thank you stickers. So we're going to put them on every package that I remember. And I think someone wanted to see our bows, so here are our bows, and we got another order. Thank you again, truly appreciate it. So here's 2 of our bows, not one of them. You just ordered. Thank you so much, Ella. Can't wait to get your order out. Truly appreciate the support. So if you haven't seen these bows, these are all handmade by me. You guys can shop these also on the TikTok shop or on my website. And again, we have that 2-for-1 scrunchie deal both on the TikTok shop and on the website. Thanks so much for all the roses, Ella. Truly appreciate it. So we're now moving on to our next order, which guess what? They got our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. So let's go ahead and pack it up. Lexi, I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes emails don't land in my inbox or I miss them. Please just send another email. If I ever don't respond to you, just send another email and I will 100% get back to you. So sorry about that. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So Caitlin here got our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, so we get to choose from our box again. So whenever they leave any order notes, I always try and go with the order notes, but whenever you don't, I get to choose. So for the first one, I'm going to go with this tie-dye one. Little like beige, gray tie-dye-ish. And then the second one, let's go with... let's go with a non-tie-dye. Let's just go with this one. Just a classic little paisley. So those are the 2 scrunchies for their order. So this is part of the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. All the scrunchies from that box that I am talking about are so incredibly soft. They are all brushed polyester or a rib knit, which is literally like the world's softest fabric. So if you want soft scrunchies, 100% grab the mystery pack. So we have everything here for Caitlin. Let's go ahead and pack all this on up, ship it on off. So don't forget to get your orders in while I'm live today for a free scrunchie with your order. And don't forget to take use of the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal while you're at it. You get 2 scrunchies for the price of 1. So basically if you order while I'm live and you get the 2-for-1 deal, one of them you get 3 scrunchies for the price of 1. Pretty good deal in my book. So, do I recommend them for shorter hair? Yes, our scrunchies work for all different hair types and lengths, and I actually have 2 different sizes to have this always be true. So here are 2 different sizes. Here's the Purple Daisy scrunchie. We have a mini and an oversized, so it truly depends on your hair type and what you prefer. I prefer our oversized scrunchies for my hair, even when I do a half up, half down. That way my hair never gets caught in the scrunchie and it takes out my whole head of hair when I try to take my hair out. But I'm wearing the oversized one of the Strawberry Rib scrunchie right now. Do I make them? My mom actually currently makes all the scrunchies, and then I make all the bows, headbands, and parts of our curl box, and also our wristlets, and my light dyed. Any pink bow? I do have a pink bow. Here's our pink long tail bow. We do also have this in a smaller one. So there's that pink long tail one. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pin it for you. On my, there it is. Okay, so I just pinned it for you on that TikTok shop. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. So let me know if anyone else wants to see any other colors of our bows. These are our iridescent long tail bows. We do also have them in a smaller size. So now, moving on to our next order. Guess what? Our next order is also for a 2-for-1 deal. Most of my TikTok shop orders are for the 2-for-1 deal lately. So Caitlin here got not 1, not 2, but 3 of our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. So they get 6 scrunchies for the price of 3. So let's go ahead and choose out 6 different scrunchies for them. So again, if you haven't shopped our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, go ahead and grab it while you can. And don't forget to also grab our curl box if you haven't already. Black and white bows, not yet. However, I should have a black bow launching very soon in that iridescent fabric. Hopefully very soon. So currently out of bow colors, I have pink, blue, green, and red. Mini colorful rib flowers. Yes, I don't think I have an image on the website for that one actually, which is something I've been meaning to fix. But then I never got around to it. Let me see if I even have. There it is. I think that's, let me know if that's true. I've been meaning to fix that. But here's that mini colorful flowers. I have the oversized one and an image for it, but not the mini. But here's that one. Let me know if anyone wants to see any other scrunchies. Sometimes with launches, I forget to take pictures. Yeah. I forgot to take a picture of that one, and I already, set everything up, and then I never took an image. So, yeah, I need to fix that. I set it there, so I actually fixed it. Can you have a strawberry scrunchie? We have a ton of strawberry scrunchies. Here's one of our most popular summer strawberry scrunchies, and I'm currently wearing the strawberry rib scrunchie in my hair. So now let's throw back to this order over here. For Caitlin, let's go ahead and grab 6 different scrunchies, and we're gonna choose all different kinds. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the first one, this little spotted one. Any cherries? Yes, we do have a cherry scrunchie. This is the cherry gingham from the summer collection. This one has been very popular. Do I have purple? Yes, we have a ton of purple scrunchies as well. Let me see if I can pin the cherry one for you. Okay, apparently I cannot find it. Let me know if you want me to pin the cherry one. I can go ahead and pin it for you on the TikTok shop. I do also have watermelon. And here's our classic purple silk. Here's a watermelon bullet. And then we also have purple silk here. Do I ship to Australia? Yes, I ship worldwide. No matter where you're at, I do ship to. Do I have satin or silk ones? We have these silk scrunchies. We have about 10 different colors. No, more. We have like 20 different colors probably right now of our silk ones. So we definitely have some silk scrunchies there. And I just pinned one of our watermelon scrunchies, and I just pinned a different one. Let me know if you want me to pin this one for you on the TikTok shop. I have the 2-for-1 deal on the minis, so I don't have it exactly on there. However, if you let me know in the order notes that if you want minis, you'll get 3 minis for that same price. So just let me know in the order notes, or if you already placed your order, just send me an email and I can always do 3 for 1. And I can add in that colorful flower one into your order if you want me to. So let's go ahead and grab another scrunchie for Caitlin's order. The second one, we're going to go with the kind of same tie-dye tannish one. Now, let's see. Next one for this one, we're going to go with the floral. So I'm going to go with this ivory floral one. This one is available on the website. What do I recommend for shorter hair? If you have extremely shorter hair, I highly recommend one of our mini scrunchies. Here's one of my favorites out of the summer collection, or actually 2 of them. We have this purple daisy, one of my favorites, and also this strawberry one. So those are some of our mini scrunchies that we have that are great for shorter hair. Our scrunchies work for 4A hair as well, and I've gotten reviews from people with all different types of hair, including locks and braids. So our scrunchies definitely work for all different types of hair, including that, yes, they do stay in. With the size of our scrunchies, they're made specifically so that way they don't fall out of your hair, 1. So if your hair is extremely thin, they won't fall out. But also 2, they won't tangle up in your hair. If you have extremely curly or thick hair, they don't like get all tangled up whenever you're trying to take it out. I have struggled with that with hair ties and other scrunchies, so that's why I created that part of them. So next up for this order, for the 4th scrunchie, we're going to go with this blue cheetah. Do I have any silk ones? We have a ton of silk ones. Here are some of the silk ones, 2 of them. We have a ton of different colors. Which scrunchie comes in for the 2-for-1? It is a mystery scrunchie. However, if you let me know in the order notes any specific colors, designs, patterns, let me know as many options as possible design-wise, and I will always try my best to get them to you. But mainly the scrunchies that come in the 2-for-1 deal are going to be our scrunchies from this giant bin over here, filled to the brim with very soft and very fun scrunchies. Here's some examples. But yeah, so we have a ton of silk scrunchies. We have black, brown, white, pink, red, orange, golden brown, pastel yellow, royal blue, seafoam green, light blue, green, forest green, hot pink, purple silk. We also have cow print and cheetah silk, as well as rainbow ombre. So those are our silk scrunchies and some of the colors that they come in. There's probably some others that I didn't see. But yeah, so we still are missing 2 scrunchies for this order. They get 2 more mystery ones. So for the next one, we're going to go with the brown mosaic. So brown mosaic as the next one. And then lastly, to finish off their order, I'm gonna go with, I think we're gonna go with one of these. It's kind of just like a jumbo mixture. Leslie, I actually saw your email today and I'm gonna get back to you later tonight. I am just waiting for our red silk to get all sewn up. So the red silk is currently getting sewn up, so I will hopefully get your order out for that one tonight. And then same thing for your other order. One of the scrunchies is getting sewn up tonight as well. Somehow both of your orders had a single scrunchie missing and both of them had to get sewn up ASAP. So hopefully I'll get them both packaged up tonight if my mom sews them up real quick tonight. I'm so sorry about the delay, but I will definitely get back to you later tonight. The 2-for-1 only on the TikTok. I actually have it on my website as well. If you just look up 2-for-1 in the search bar, or it is in our like sets. 2-for-1 deal is also on the website. So we actually have everything for this order finally. So let's go ahead and pack it all on up. Here's everything. And they got 3 of those 2-for-1 scrunchie deals. So if you haven't already, grab your 2-for-1 scrunchie deals. So many fun scrunchies in here. So again, let me know if anyone has any other requests on any specific scrunchies, headbands, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. And don't forget to shop our curl box if you haven't already. You get 7 different products in the curl box, all perfect for dealing with curly, frizzy, wavy, or textured hair. So we have everything there. Let's go ahead and get that all shipped on off. Move on to our next order. Not without a little thank you sticker on there. Slap that on. And on to our next order. So our next order here is, guess what? Also a 2-for-1 deal. I don't actually have any lemon scrunchies or lemon headbands right now. Out of headbands, I mostly have solid color and a sprinkles one. So here are our strawberry scrunchies that we have here. 2, actually I have 3. I think I have another one somewhere. So here's one of our strawberry ones. This is the strawberry ribbed, and this is the one that I'm wearing. Then we have the green strawberry. This one has been so popular lately. And then we also have the pink strawberry right here. Yes, I can definitely show the dusty purple silk. I love that one. So those are some of our strawberry scrunchies. And here's dusty purple silk. We have a few different colors of purple silk. Yes, I do still have the cowgirl hat scrunchie. Here's dusty purple silk. I love this one. And then here's the cowgirl scrunchie. We do still have this one in stock. This one is very popular. Unfortunately, once this one's gone, it's going to be gone forever. So if you want to grab one of these, grab it ASAP. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So now we're throwing it back to Chloe's order here. And they did leave me an order note, probably about their 2-for-1 deal. So to start off their order, they got the pink silk scrunchie, a classic. Here's a pink silk. Classic. And then they got the 2-for-1 deal. But let's go ahead and read the order note. Would love neutrals or pink designs if possible. Order for me about 2 years ago. Love them. Oh my goodness. I love it whenever customers come back. So they want a neutral, which I actually have the perfect neutral. I feel like this one's kind of perfect for that. Very neutral. And then pink. I don't really have anything pink in the box necessarily. Unless I go with cheetah, but I feel like that's not very neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and take it from the wall for the pink one. Let's see, what do I want to go with? Should we maybe go pink checkered, or we do have some pink florals over here. Actually, we have this pink cheetah. How about this one? I know I just said cheetah's not very neutral, but I think this is pink enough. So I'm going to go with this one as their second 2-for-1 deal one. Can Can I show the lobster one? Yes, we actually have two different lobster ones right now. Here are two different lobster scrunchies. We have blue lobster, so this one, and we also have this lobster. This is a ribbon one, and this is a cotton one. So those are our two lobster scrunchies. Both in our summer collection. If you haven't shopped the summer collection yet, go ahead and grab all your favorites. And last time for their order, they got the striped summer scrunchie, which I have no idea where I put. I think I put it over here, but I think I didn't. I have no idea where I put the striped summer scrunchie, actually. It might be over in this fun little corner. This might be one that I have to find offline because I seriously have no idea where I put that one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and find this striped summer one offline because I have no idea where I put that one. I definitely want to get some Hello Kitty very, very soon. So I need to get some Hello Kitty fabric. So probably with my next order, we'll definitely be getting some Hello Kitty in. So I'm going to go ahead and set aside Chloe's order because I 100% forgot where I put the striped summer one. And I know it's on the wall because I put it there like 2 days ago, but I forgot where. So we're going to go ahead and set this one aside, find it off live. So if you haven't shopped our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, don't forget to grab your 2-for-1 deal while you can. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. If you order the 2-for-1, will you be able to choose which ones you want? So our 2-for-1 deal is usually a mystery one. Oh yes, we got another order. Thank you again. So the 2-for-1 deal is usually a mystery order. I guess mystery scrunchies. However, if you let me know in the order notes any requests, let me know as many options as possible or any specific colors or anything else. So that way I can get you something that you want in your 2-for-1 deal. But usually it is a mystery. However, you can let me know in the order notes. Just let me know as many options as possible. Thank you so much for the gift over on YouTube. Truly appreciate it. You just ordered. Thank you so much, Michelle. I can go ahead and double check your note real quick. I should be able to pull it up. Yes, I do see your note there, so it's all good. So it is there. So that'll be it for today's live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on in. Don't forget to grab your curl boxes if you haven't already. Again, everything in here is valued at over $75. The perfect box for anyone with curly, frizzy, wavy, or textured hair. Highly recommend grabbing one if you haven't already. And don't forget to shop our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. If you haven't already, help me get rid of this giant box filled to the brim with scrunchies. I actually have 2 of these within the next 3 weeks. So I truly appreciate all the help. I hope you guys enjoyed live, and I will see you all next time. Bye.